Funds have been deposited with the Viecas Village Council for rehabilitation of 400 meters of road in the community of Thibaud. Dwight Lewis, who is senior engineer at the Ministry for Public Works and Ports, explained during a contract signing ceremony that 2 contractors were awarded the project and allotted in excess of $270,000 each.
In the case of the Blenheim-Thibaud Junction to Delaford-Penville Main Road, which traverses the community of Viecas, improvements of this section of road, measuring 14.6 kilometers, is progressing satisfactorily. To date, 13 kilometers, representing 89% of this road length, has been completely rehabilitated. However, there still remains approximately 1.6 kilometers requiring rehabilitation. This includes approximately 400 meters at Delaford, Penville, and some 1.2 kilometers from Gourmet to Thibaud.
Gregory Massicott and Francis Alex George, both of Viecas, were assigned those contracts. The work is estimated to take about 5 weeks to complete, and Lewis told the contractors that the work will be closely monitored.
I wish to advise the contractors that the contract values includes work specification, and the Ministry of Public Works, along with the Council, will undertake frequent supervision of these works to ensure that this project is implemented in accordance with the required specification, budget, and time.
Prime Minister Roosevelt Skerritt, who is also the parliamentary representative for the constituency, echoed Lewis's sentiments that the contractors need to be diligent in their work and adhere to the terms and conditions of the contracts.
But I want to say to the contractors that we need to ensure that we recognize diligence. The works must be done properly and to the satisfaction of the Ministry of Public Works. After all, this is our road. It is not Skerritt's road. It is our road. It is not government road. It is our road. Because if the road is bad, we'll all will be driving on the bad road. If it's improved, we'll all be making good use of it. So we have to take ownership of these investments which the government is making. Because at the end of the day, these investments are being made to make life better for all of us. Not for a few, but for all of us.
That the government employs as many contractors as possible in order to spread the bread among those interested. The Prime Minister noted that infrastructure within the constituency has been significantly improved over the years.
But if we go back some years ago, and those of us who are old enough to remember 2000 when I became the parliament, every single road in this constituency was in a bad shape. Every single road. You know, back in the days, if you ask somebody to ride from Viecas to Amber, the person would not want to give you a ride because the road was so bad. Now, if you ask somebody to ride to Penville, the person will be glad to drop you to Penville because the road is in good condition. So we've spent significant sums of money improving the infrastructure in this community and of course the wider constituency.
Skerritt, however, reminded his constituents that government resources are made available to all 21 constituencies, but the more organized communities are, the more that can happen.